The neighbor called me, and the cats were really nervous when I got home. Do you want to talk about that?
Hey, I don't ask you to talk about your bachelorette party.
Because there's nothing to talk about. A friend of mine, Julia, she's getting married. So I was away for the weekend on her bachelorette party.
Yeah, we all know what happens in those bachelorette parties. They get all these muscular guys dressed as pilots or sailors or cops. It's like that guy from Jurassic World. He's all muscular, fixing the motorbike, and he gets oil and dirt all over his shirt, and he gets Joanne, really excited. What's his name?
Chris Pratt.
Yeah, Chris Pratt. And I was fixing the bicycle for the neighbor last week. I got some oil on my shirt and muscles. You think Joanne got excited? She was like, "Oh, you idiot, your shirt isn't you. You got it all dirty, you moron."
That's not why we're here today, Frank. That's not the point. Don't even try to escape the subject.
Hey, it's an important subject to me, okay? Every woman in my life, it's been the same thing. It's like, "Oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. Oh, we have to take it slowly. Oh, I've been hurt before." And they meet a guy like Chris Pratt. Rip! It's like suddenly they overlook all their emotions. It's like he's a magic healer.
I was not having fun with any dinosaur trainer, Frank. But you seem to have enjoyed to spend the weekend on your own.
Okay, I'm not like the single type like Mr. Chris Pratt, okay?
Stop talking about Chris Pratt.
Hey, I kind of enjoyed being by myself this time on the weekend. It wasn't bad.
By yourself? Really? Because the neighbors called me. I told you that. Twice. Since when you sing 80s music, for instance?
What? I like to listen to 80s music when I'm cleaning up the house. I sing along to it, I play it loud. Gives me energy.
And you know that on Sundays, our neighbors like to have a nice, quiet breakfast in the backyard. It's not polite to engage in a political discussion with them from your garden in your boxer shorts, Frank. I bumped into the postman this morning, and he asked me if he could pop by next Sunday. But he said, don't worry, because beers are on me next time.
Yeah, I like Johnny. He's a good guy. He came over to deliver some mail, and, we started talking about deliveries, and, I invited him for a beer, and very cool guy. Oh, he taught me some prison workout routines, the Spider-Man push-ups.
Prison workout routines?
Yeah, he had to do some time, he beat up this man half to death because he caught him with his mistress, If anything, it was difficult for him to explain it to his wife afterwards, but... Anyway, this said, that's the real tough guy. It's not like those guys in, Hollywood movies who get muscular just from throwing rats at dinosaurs.
Johnny. Sweet.
Yeah, he thought you were kind of cute, actually.
I could imagine you lying on the couch without taking your shoes off when I'm not at home, or even eating pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I was not even surprised to know about your singing attempts, but creating and engaging in a social reintegration program for ex-convicts in our house, in our living room, between snacks and beers and football. That's very noble, Frank.
Hey, if anything, thanks to me, the packages will be delivered to our house. He'll knock and wait this time, we had to pick them up from the post office. So if anything, I've contributed to our quality of life. I didn't see how your bachelorette party contributed. I socialized with the common man.
You are a common man.
Well, Chris Pratt wouldn't talk to the mailman.